Hey, today let's talk about self-care as a form of leadership. These are really unprecedented and challenging times, right? We're all sheltering in place. We're avoiding the grocery store. We're putting masks on when we leave the house. We're putting gloves on again, when we leave the house. And in the meantime, we're sitting at home probably going a little bit nuts, a little bit stir crazy. But these are times where it's really, really important for us to take care of ourselves. Self-care is a critical aspect of leadership under normal conditions, but particularly in these trying times. So I want to talk a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm not really doing much more outside than my normal routine. Every day I get up and I do some journaling, and then I eat myself a nice little breakfast. Not something too heavy, but just something to get me going. I spend a little bit of time meditating, and then I go exercise. And these are the ways I start my day out, just to kind of get myself set up for the day. It gives me some energy, gets me motivated, and gets me going. And it's an advantage I have for working for myself. I found this more difficult to do when I still had a corporate job. Well, now that just about everybody's working from home, or unfortunately, or if you're not working, I'm sorry for that situation for you. But it does allow you some more time for you to put some space into your day and consider what you could do to take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, particularly now, you're going to implode. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to, and you're going to weaken your own immune system, because the self-care is so important. And just like on an airplane where you're advised to put your mask on before you help someone else to put theirs on, this is a situation where you need to take care of yourself first. So that means wearing the mask when you go out of the house. That means putting the gloves on when you go out of the house. And it means doing things like journaling, exercising, meditating, baking, cooking, dancing, having sex, sewing, painting, drawing, singing, whatever it is that makes you feel like you've connected to yourself. Because ultimately that's what this virus is doing. It's what it's here for. It is asking us to connect back to ourselves and to find our own inner compassion for ourselves first, to then allow us to feel it for others. And as we do that, this virus will dissipate. It's going to take some time, because we didn't get to this place of disconnection, this world of disconnection, overnight. So we're not necessarily going to get healed overnight either. But the more time we can spend taking care of ourselves, the more we can lead from that place, then the sooner things will start to shift. So again, consider what you could do to take care of yourself. And this may not be easy. If you're sheltering in place at home with your spouse or your partner and your children, and so there's just, everybody feels like they're on top of everybody all the time for weeks on end, and I'm sure that's a reality for many of you. It's hard to kind of find that time for just yourself. However, if you don't do it, you're going to lose your shit if you haven't already. So create new routines, create new habits that allow you to create a new normal for yourself. Because ultimately, at the end of this thing, normal isn't going to be what we're used to. It's going to be something different. It's going to be something, it could be something very exciting. It could be something very fulfilling. But normal is not going to be the normal we're used to. So why not take the time now to lead yourself into a new normal that just serves you beautifully? So consider those things that really just make your heart sing, and integrate those as forms of self-care for yourself. And as you do it, those who are in your home with you, or those you're communicating with via video chat like I'm communicating with you now, may be inspired to do the same. And so you will lead by example by taking care of yourself. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and please take care of yourself. You're the leader that you're supposed to be. You're the leader you were born to be. So take care of that leader. Take care of you. Bye-bye.